Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a get ready with me using Halloweeny makeup, which is why we have a black lip, we have an orange shirt, we're going in. We have the Jack Skellington collection from Hot Topic, which includes a palette. We have their lip balm, which is so cute, girl. Yes, get into that. We also have a new mascara from Covergirl. We're definitely getting into the Halloweeny vibes, but we also do have some like new products. We have the Smashbox tinted moisturizer, which I did go ahead and try out, so you guys are going to see my thoughts on that, as well as a new primer from Covergirl, which is their Velvet Blur from their Skin Enhancer line. So we have a lot of new products to try, especially a lot of like Dollar Tree products in here as well. So definitely buckle up and let's get into it. If you want to see the products that I love, the products that I hated, just keep on watching. Okay, so this is a little bit of a jump scare, but I am wearing the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas face mask in Midnight Lavender scented situation. Okay, so this was $2.50 at Five Below. Girl, either these masks are getting smaller, my face is getting bigger because they're like not covering the entire face. But I've had this on for a couple minutes now and it feels amazing. Girl, this smells like a cologne. It smells so good. So I'm like really living for it. And also I really like the cute little design on it. It's not like cringe or anything. It's just like cutesy, and I love purple. As you guys know, pink and purple are my fave. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. That scent is everything. I love anything that smells like cologne. I love cologne. It's just so good. I live. So I was living for this mask, not only because it felt really nice and cooling on the skin, but also the scent. Also, it's just such a cute little design on it as well. So I am just rubbing in the excess serum that's left on the skin before we get into the spooky makeup, girl. It's a really so hydrating, feels so good. So first I'm gonna go in with this product, which is also Nightmare Before Christmas themed. This is actually from Hot Topic. I think I mentioned these in a haul video. I have the marshmallow scented lip balm, which looks like so. And this did retail for $7.90 at Hot Topic. Wow, this is so cute. And then you get the lip balm on the bottom, and there it is. And just kind of rub that in. You know what? It doesn't really smell like marshmallow. I don't know. It doesn't really have a scent to it. It feels nice, just like a normal lip balm would. I also own like the little Barbie car, which is right here. I own a couple different lip balms from Hot Topic, and I think these are really cute to display. They're nothing incredibly amazing. They have to run right now and go get. Again, this is more display vibes, and it's just so cute. Also, it's really cute if you want to gift it to someone. I also did have this lip mask. I don't know if I want to pop it on, honestly. Maybe. Let's see. This is also Nightmare Before Christmas from Five Below. I just put the lip balm on, so this would just kind of go over top. But this is the lip mask, and this is also hydrating and smoothing. And it was $2.50 at Five Below. But I'm thinking I could pop that on while I do my brows, because I don't really speak a lot during my brow process. So I'm kind of like, I might just pop this on. So before I get into that, brows are going to be, as you guys know, the Brows on Demand 2-in-1 brow pencil as always. I love this in the shade Chocolate. So let me go ahead and get in here. It's not really like full of like serum or anything. This is so cute. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. You guys know this is a fave. This is actually not the concealer we're going to use later, but it's just in front of me. So I'm going to use this to clean up the brows and also just set the lid. So we could do shadow first. Just taking a flat brush and cleaning up these brows, girl. Nothing too crazy. So are you guys going to dress up for Halloween? Are your kids going to dress up? Let me know. To be honest, I'm not sure what is going to happen this year, because last year I did dress up as a like skeleton. Not really like dressed up per se, but it's just a cute little fit, you know, from Temu. Little skeleton moment. And it was so comfortable. I felt so good, and I was able to move around, and it was like a costume but not, and I just felt so comfortable. But this year it looks like I'm gonna be a different character, because there is talk about wanting to be like a group costume kind of moment, like everybody's gonna dress up as something from a show. So we'll see if that happens. But again, let me know what you're gonna be. I think it's so exciting because obviously when you're a kid, it's like, yes, because you get to go trick-or-treating and stuff. But now as an adult, Halloween, honestly, like we don't really do anything too special or exciting. And honestly, like throughout my like late teen years, it was always hard for me to grasp the idea that I cannot trick-or-treat anymore. And I'm like, so what do adults do? Like, what's a Halloween, you know, like tradition per se that we can do that's just as fun as trick-or-treating? Because trick-or-treating was so fun. You guys to go out in the world. I mean, it is a little dangerous, girl. I would say be careful if you are going trick-or-treating. But you get to go out there, get some candy, get some exercise. You're outside with your friends, and it's just like really fun. So now it's more like about parties, and I don't really go to parties like that, girl. So I'm like, so what happens? I don't know. But we're still trying to figure that out. I mean, I'm 30 years old. I don't think, okay, I would just say like, tell your kids to enjoy those moments because they go so fast. It's just those like young years, they just are fleeting, and you don't realize until you're an adult how much you're gonna miss those cutesy little days where you used to go out trick-or-treating in a cute little fit. I mean, I still remember like elementary when we used to have the little parades, and I used to love dressing up as a witch. Witch was my go-to costume. I love being a witch. What else did I dress up as? I'm trying to think. Oh, I used to dress up as like Tigger. It wasn't my idea, girl. And Tigger, I remember. What else? But like witch was always my go-to. I'm trying to think if I have other costumes that I used to do. No, I think witch was always it. I just love being a witch. And being a skeleton this last year was like cool because again, you're just comfortable, you get to move around. I think it shouldn't be frowned upon for adults to want to do kid things. Like I even heard, like, who is it, Remy here on YouTube, Remy Cruz, I believe her name is. She's from the Pretty Basic podcast, but I think recently she started like purchasing toys just to kind of heal her inner child. And I really just like, I don't know why we're talking about this, to be honest, but I don't know. I also started noticing people started buying like brat dolls, and people with like giant brat collections have been popping up on my YouTube. Also really been into Sugar and Spice, the drag queen twins, girl. The what is it, the dolls that came to life. I just have been loving their videos, and I'm just like obsessed. And they also have a podcast as well, which is called Two Brain Cells Left, which I've been also watching. So they also have been started collecting dolls. They collect their dolls, and they're so passionate about it as well. And people have been buying like actual brat dolls from Ross and those places, which I would probably get into later on in my life. But right now I'm just like more into cutesy decorative things opposed to dolls. But all that to say, I don't even know why we got into this, but anyway, yes, I don't know. Okay, so let's get into the eyeshadow palette. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas 11 shadows and 1 highlighter palette. Now these palettes from Hot Topic always tend to say 1 highlight. I don't know what the highlight is. Oh, it does say it here. Oh, because the Brat palette from Hot Topic, which is this circular one here, also says that it has a shadow in it, a highlight in it. So now we know which one the highlight is. It actually does tell you in the back. Okay, so this did retail for $16.90 at Hot Topic, and I think this is so cute. The only critique that I have about this palette, it's lifting now, so I'm gonna have to put some kind of maybe nail glue in it or something. In the back, you do get the shadows. You get the price down here. You get some like ingredients, I believe, caution ingredients. And it says that this Vampire Teeth shade is the highlight. So this palette also was intriguing because it does open the middle, and it comes with 2 little mirrors in it. Like that. I don't want to blind you guys, but the shades, girl, these are so pretty. I'm going to show you guys like that. I don't know how to show you guys because I kind of need to see what I'm doing. But there's a look at the shades, and apparently this shade right here is the highlight shade. It's gonna be kind of difficult to show you guys, pick it up and show you guys, but each shade is actually half as well. So just like the palette, how it opens halfway, the shades are also half a shade, as you can see. So that's gonna be very interesting. I think I'm just gonna kind of blend them together and pop them on the face, opposed to trying to dip into every single shade. But let's get into this and see what happens, girl. Again, I don't know what kind of talk we're getting into, but it was so random. But basically, I'm going in with the shade Pumpkin King, and these all kind of seem to be shimmers. These are all shimmery kind of shades. I don't really see any like true mattes in here. All of them are very satin tones, but yeah. Ooh, what's happening? Okay. Yes, I've just been thinking about that, like healing your inner child as an adult. You kind of feel like you cannot partake in any activities, even like Disneyland is for kids. But what I love about going there is that the rides, you can go, two adults, just like me and my boyfriend, we go, and you don't feel like outcasted, because all the rides, there's a lot of other Disney adults that go by themselves, you know, without kids. That's what I really enjoy about Disneyland. And also Universal Studios, which Universal, I don't feel like it's truly targeted for little kids. I think that's more open to like anyone. Whereas like a Legoland, I heard their rides are like so small, they're like definitely targeted for little kids. So I just think it's very interesting how that works. And I think it does heal something inside when you can just go and have fun and not think about bills and not think about your, I feel like as an adult also, it's just like hits you really hard comparing yourself to other people and your size, and as in like weight especially is like a huge thing. But also just like, oh, that girl's prettier than me, oh, her cheeks are so high, oh, her eyes are like such a beautiful shade of blue, or like, why can't I have that? Like, oh, I want that hair, the hair is so beautiful and luscious. It's just non-stop comparing yourself to other people when you're an adult. I feel like also it sets in during like high school years, but especially I feel as an adult, it's just like also comparing yourself for like people that move out into their own place, and you're like, I want that, but I'm just not in that, you know. Just comparing yourself is not healthy at all. And I feel like with social media, obviously, everybody shows the best parts of their day, the best parts of their life, and you kind of think like that's it, that's the bar that I have to reach. But everyone is on their own path. So yes, if someone is doing better than you in a certain aspect of their life, it's like everyone's going through their own stuff that we don't see. People are not going to show the worst parts of themselves online unless like that's their shtick, but people tend to show the best parts, again, of their day, of their family, even little kids, like these social media family YouTube channels or whatever. They don't really show the bad parts of their day with their kids either. It's like things are happening behind the scenes. People can only show you so much of their life, and of course it's always going to be the best part. So just want to tell you guys that. It's funny because when I think, I'm like, I wonder if people look at me and think like she's got it all together. I don't know, when I really don't. So I'm just adding the shade Masks on the outer lid. Yeah, so everyone I think is going through their own journey, and we don't really know what's happening in people's lives, you know, like such a random topic, but I don't know, I just had to say that for some reason. I don't know, someone had to hear it. Now, nobody's life is perfect, even the Kardashians, where it's like everybody's so obsessed with them and this whole thing, but you don't know what happens behind the scenes. And a lot of times these people that appear to be so perfect and just put together are the ones that are falling apart the most at night. Or even like the people that they say are like the ones that are like the funny, always happy, always enthusiastic people are the ones that are crying late at night, you know. So you just never know what people are going through. So I just kind of want to say that. That's why I say, like, just enjoy life, and again, heal your inner child. You cannot be put together all the time as adults. let your hair down for a bit, have some fun. You don't have to, again, keep it together all the time, you know? And there's a movie that's about that like dynamic between like being a kid and an adult kind of thing, where, what is it called? Uptown Girls. I haven't watched it actually in a while. I need to go back and rewatch, but it's very that, like, she's kind of like a young soul, whatever, and then the kid, she's the one that's more mature, if you will, more adult-like, and it's just a very interesting dynamic, and the movie itself is so nice. I definitely recommend you watch it. It's just a cute little like movie. It's a little on the older side, but girl, it's a classic. If you haven't watched Uptown Girls, it's just so cute. So I don't know why, again, I went into this rant, but I just had to say it for some reason. Maybe someone out there had to hear that. To be easier on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just because you're labeled as an adult, girl, we're all growing, we're all learning. Even your parents are still learning what's going on, you know? So yes, I don't know why we're talking about this, but whatever. Let's take the highlight shade on the lid, just to bring a little bit of brightness back to the look, because we're looking a little dark vibes, vampy vibes, but I want to bring a little bit of brightness on the inner portion of the eye. But yes, all these shades are very satin-like, which is interesting. I definitely obviously got it for the aesthetic of the palette, but the shades also just blend in really nicely as well. I like doing shimmery kind of looks as well, so this was so cute. Have you guys watched the Joker movie? Honestly, I wasn't, like, I liked the first one from what I remember. It's just, I remember it was so dark. I don't really love like those dark kind of movies. I'd much rather a feel-good movie. Like the one that everybody's talking about right now is Nobody Wants This or something, and it's on Netflix. Might watch that later today, but I heard that one is really cute. It's like so many things I need to watch, but for sure, like the Joker, supposedly it's really bad. I don't know, but let me know, did you watch it? We did watch which I believe I told you guys in a different like video, we went to watch the robot movie. Thought that one was really cute. We also watched what other movies are out? Oh, we also did go see Mean Girls in theaters, which I'm gonna do a Mean Girls look a little later today. Again, using the palette, but some new products along with it. And then because they were re-showing it in theaters, as I think I mentioned to you guys in a different video. But we are going to take some eyelashes. These are a little more on the extra side. These are some that I've been like kind of scared to wear to work because they're like, girl, they're little extra vibes. But let's see how they actually look on. These are the LA Colors Dramatic Lash 3D Foaming Wispy Lashes in the style Dangerous. So I've been meaning to film this video for a while, to be honest, but it's just like life happens. As you guys know, I took a week off because I was uploading every single day in September. I'm trying to see if these are gonna fit. Man, I'll cut off a little bit. The LA Colors liquid liners, which are from my Dollar Tree hauls. We have the matte liquid liner in black, which we're gonna go in with first, and I'm gonna use some of the metallic liquid liner in the shade Iridescent Silver. I'm not the biggest fan of these like dip liquid liners, but I'm gonna see how this one works. We actually did go to Universal City Walk on Friday this past week, and we finally tried the Hello Kitty Cafe, which is actually really cute, and the little stores like right next to it. It's just a little cafe and the little souvenir shop. Should I say the souvenir shop's cute? It's nothing to like write home about, to be honest. It's just like whatever to me. It's just kind of like the same stuff you can find inside in the Hello Kitty store, plus a couple of like new kind of products, but nothing exciting to me. I don't know. But we did again try the cafe, and they had some really like cute little snacks to choose from. They had like a little macaroon set, which we did try, as well as like some lemonades. They also do have some like matcha drinks, and they had a mocha drink, which I really wanted to try, but it was sold out. So I'd say like go early if you do want to try the stuff. the popular stuff, like the chocolate, like the mocha and the chocolate cake and stuff, those were the products that were sold out. And it does tend to get a little packed, especially in the weekend. And Horror Nights is still going on, which we will be going to Horror Nights next week. I believe I showed you guys my Horror Nights in a vlog or something. So we're gonna be going back, and hopefully can get my hands on the little s'more guy from the Ghostbusters, because it looks so cute. So hopefully can grab that. Let me see if I can make these look a little more similar vibes. This is feeling a little hard on the lid, like I can definitely feel the liner. And that's another reason why I love also going to Vegas, because I feel like my inner child can really like go in, and we go out. We're not like clubbing people, so we literally don't go to the clubs or anything like that. That's a little like too, I don't know, we've never been into that. But we're more like, we like going on to walk around and see the shows that are like on the streets, like the water show. We like to go to different hotels and walk around and shop and go to different restaurants, and it's just so much fun. So that's why Vegas is such like a Disney, almost like a Disney equivalent to me, where it's just like fun and you can just be unbothered, and everybody's out late at night. There's no curfew per se for anyone, and there's just so many fun things to do. Now obviously if you're going to be going alone with friends or whatever, always be careful, girl, because always in the world there's like crazy people, but it's just so much fun. So I really want to go back soon. Also the hotels, it's just like even more fun now as an adult, because you have money. You could actually like buy what you want, go wherever you want, and again try different restaurants and try different hotels, and it's just so much fun. I can't wait to go back. So yes, so random, but yeah, that's like a Disney equivalent for me, because I just love going there and just running free. Again, we're not like doing all the crazy drinking. We don't drink, to be honest. It's not because we like trying not to drink. It's just like I've never been into that. I'm more like going out to have fun and like walk around, again go to the mall and shop, and it's just so much fun. So yeah, I cannot wait to go back. But we're gonna go ahead and take this mascara from Covergirl, which I've had for a long time, girl. I need to finally get in here and use this. I did pop on the lash glue onto my lashes, so we're gonna go ahead and take the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara in Berry Black, which again, it's just kind of been sitting there for a while, girl. So let's go ahead and get in here, and I thought it would go well with today's look because it's orange. I'm gonna show you guys the wand. I already kind of stuck it in there, but ooh, there's a look at that mascara. So again, this is the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. This is giving me throwback vibes to when I used to buy Covergirl mascaras and Maybelline mascaras in the beginning of my makeup journey. I'm living for this wand. I love a cute like chunky little wand. It's perfect. Just kind of popping on some mascara. I really do need to pluck my brows, girl, because they're looking a little wild, so don't look too close. But I can tell you right now, I definitely feel that liner. It feels very like I'm moving my eyes and I can feel it on my eyes. So I don't know if I can recommend that, girl. This lash on the right is going to be more wispy than the other one. Let's pop it on. Wow, they're definitely extra, because this one looks a little more like wearable-ish. I'm like pushing this side up to match the wildness of this side here. But yeah, I'm not living for these lashes, and I probably won't reach for them ever again because they're a little wonky. Yeah, I'm not living for these, to be honest. I kind of feel like taking them off, but not, you know, at the same time. Let me see. They're just a little too extra. I hate when one lash is different. That's the thing sometimes with like irony lashes as well do this to me, where one lash looks a little different than the other one. So LA Colors does that as well, apparently. Okay, we're just gonna push these up to match the wildness of the other side. But again, I don't think I'm ever gonna reach for these again. They're not giving. you know, let me know your thoughts, but no. All right, let's get straight into primer. Covergirl did send me a couple of new primers. The first one is the Trublend Skin Enhancer Primer. This is the Velvet Blur, and as I go on and do other full faces, you guys are going to be seeing the other primers that they sent me. But today we're going to try this one here. We're going to see our thoughts, and this is actually, I believe, the only primer I brought with me today. So this is what we're going to be using. Again, Velvet Blur in number 20. Comes with a pump. There's a look at the product. Again, I'm going to be taking a generous amount because it's the only primer I brought with me. Oh, it's definitely blurring the skin. And girl, I can definitely see that. The skin, again, it does feel like that velvet kind of product, but not like silicone velvet. You know how silicone, you could feel it like kind of glazing over your face. Not that, you know, I love silicone primers, but this one feels different. And I'm kind of living for the weird, like once it like touches your skin, it feels cooling and it just kind of goes away, but it feels nice and like lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Ooh, it says a pore erasing product. Okay, and it has niacinamide as well. It is cruelty free and it is also vegan. And okay, girl, okay, it looks really good. It definitely looks blur. What? It definitely looks blurred to me, so let me know your thoughts. But okay, girl, live. I also have the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer here, which also was sent to me. Thank you so much, Smashbox and Covergirl and all the other brands that always send me things. Thank you so much to you. Again, you guys don't have to, but you do it anyway. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So I've been wanting to try this, girl. So this is, again, their tinted moisturizer, and it does have a broad spectrum SPF 25 in it, and this is in the shade medium. And if you want to see like when things come in the moment, I'm always posting them across my social media, so definitely follow me on all those other platforms. But I see this product is already kind of sinking into my sponge, so I just want to get into the face already before it goes away. Again, this one is in the shade medium. Let me know if you've tried this product. Let's see what it's giving. Oh, it's definitely matching me really well. It matches my neck perfectly. This is a tinted moisturizer and it's not supposed to be super full coverage or anything like that. It's a little moment for the people that don't love full coverage products. I think this is going to be great for you, and it's blending really easily as well. And the coverage that's giving me right now is honestly really good. So, and granted, I did put a lot of product on my sponge, but I'm more of a full coverage person, so that's why. So we're gonna see if I can build this up as well. Just one layer of the Halo Tinted Moisturizer. We're gonna try to see if we can build this up. Okay. On the cheek area especially. Now I've been really wanting to go to Downtown Disney for some reason. The last time I went, I was a little disappointed because they did get rid of the AMC that was over there. I don't know if they like made another one, but I don't know. It's just like having that option of like, if I want to watch a movie or whatever, I could just go. But maybe they added something else. I need to go back and see what else they have, because when we do go to Disneyland and such, like we don't really explore Downtown Disney. And also the parking is a little expensive, girl. So that's how we don't really like travel over there unless we're doing Disneyland. And when we do go to Disneyland, we're already tired at the end of the day. So we're like, we don't want to walk or no around all the way over there. So I really want to go back to Downtown Disney and see what new additions they have. But let me know what's your favorite thing to do in Downtown Disney, because I know they have like a lot of shopping, but a lot of their stores are like more on the expensive side. Whereas Universal City Walk has more like affordable stores. Like they have a Sephora, they have a Hot Topic, they have a lot of those like souvenir shops, but they're more on the affordable side. They're not super expensive. So here's a close-up look at 2 layers of the Halo Tinted Moisturizer in medium. It looks so good. I also do have some concealers from Le Mercier, but I'm going to take the contour shade that I purchased. So this is their Le Mercier Flawless Finish Full Coverage Concealer, but I did buy this shade. No, I don't know what shade this is, but there's a look at that. And we're going to use this as a liquid bronzer. Now, I don't know how much pigment this actually has, so we're going to go ahead and blend out this side first. Okay. It is so pigmented. I'm going to take a little bit of a lighter hand on this side. I'm going with my brush. Here's a look at the concealer as a bronzer. I think it looks amazing. I'm definitely going to keep using it as that. I just have to go in with my sponge and kind of blend it in more, but it looks so good. Ooh. You go ahead and come across this at Marshall's. This is the Beauty Creations Cheeked Up Liquid Blush in the shade Moody Mauve. I was really tempted to pick up like every single shade that I saw, but I just went ahead and settled for this one. This was $5.99 at Marshall's, and girl, Beauty Creations is now at Marshall's, which is wild to me. But so let's see how this works. I have not even opened this yet. Look at the packaging. Girl, 10 out of 10 with their packaging always. And they also did have like a really pale pink, as well as a like another shade. What was it, like an orangey terracotta shade? So it is like a little sponge applicator vibe. So let's hope it works. Ooh. Okay, girl, I'm gonna take my Milk Makeup brush that we used in my last video. Oh, okay. Sponge, toning it down a little bit because that was wild. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on the brush. Yeah. Oh my gosh, girl, learn from my mistakes. Not really mistakes, I love blush, but girl, whoa, this is so pigmented. Ooh, I did also buy the bronzer. What happened to that? I could have sworn I bought the bronzer in this line right behind me. I could have used this, but I also did pick up the Beauty Creations Sculpt Up Liquid Contour in Brown Sugar. So we're definitely gonna have to pair these up again together. But okay, girl, I really loved the shade, and these are super pigmented. I'm kind of sad I didn't I forgot. It was right behind me too. But this was from TJ Maxx. So TJ Maxx and Marshalls are carrying the Beauty Creations products. A little sad about it that I didn't get to try them together, but yeah, it's so cute. And this is super pigmented, girl. A little bit goes a long way. How cute are these? We also do have a concealer. This is also from Le Mercier, and this is their concealer in, again, I don't know the names, the numbers or anything because it's not on the packaging, but we're gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. first. I said I wasn't gonna use this, but I need a little bit of it. That's probably enough. We're gonna take a little bit of the Le Mercier one, which feels like a little lighter, but honestly like the same shade, maybe a little more yellow. Let's blend that right in before they dry. Ooh. Look at how bright those under eyes look now. I had purchased another one of the Be Pure pressed powders in this like white shade, but it broke. It fell the other day, and I was like, oh, it looks intact. Okay, we're good. And yeah, it just fell apart. So I just went ahead and brought out my Be Pure Infused pressed face powder, which you guys have seen in my Dollar Tree videos, as well as this product from Le Cover. And this is their, what are you called? Brightening Flawless Finish Powder in no color, but it's like a translucent shade. Which is this one here, which honestly they're kind of the same. Why did I bring two? I don't know. But I'm gonna take the Be Pure on the under eyes, just set the eyes down and set. I don't think I'm gonna touch the nose because it's getting a little hot in here, and you guys know the never-ending story of my nose breaking apart when I put powder on it. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. It's looking a little shiny vibes. Oh no, I say that as I go in and apply some on the nose. Ah. The lights went out and now they're back. Okay, so I just took this powder and applied it on the outer portions of the face with my big fluffy brush. And I feel like I'm rushing before it like turns off again. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. Okay, we're gonna take the Wet n Wild Live Laugh Hug from the Care Bears collection, and this is in the shade, I guess that's the name, Live Laugh Hug. Okay, so cute. I haven't used this in such a long time, hence why I brought it out, so we can use it again, girl. The eye look, I want to say right now, it's definitely not what I expected. I thought I was going to go for more of a dark vampy eye, giving very much Halloween-y vibes, but because the shimmers, well, the whole palette's very much satin shimmer shades, it didn't really build up like that. And there was a black in there as well, but whatever. I think the look is cute. We're gonna see once the lip is on if we're giving more Halloween-y vibes, but a good thing I wore orange, so I can kind of give it that way. Oh, this bronzer is so stunning. I need to reach for it more. I'm living. This looks so beautiful. For blush, I'm going to take the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Luminizing Blush. This pinky tone. I don't know why I chose pinks, you know. But I guess I wanted to try it out with you guys. And I don't know what shade this is, but I believe they come in 2 different shades. I don't live for my blush brush that I picked out, but this is what we're using. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some on the brush. I'm going to have to switch this brush out. It's not my favorite blush brush, but it does the job. Look at how beautiful that is. Again, Dollar Tree vibes. And I had seen an article on Yahoo, because I like to like go on there, look at the mail, and also look at the articles that they have. Just kind of read like the headlines. I don't really like click on them, unless it's like something, you know, that I want to read more about. But there is one about the Dollar Tree and things that you shouldn't buy from there, which is like snacks and like specific things. But I was shocked that they put makeup on there. I'm like, girl, what? And I understand, like, you know, ingredients wise, they're not putting the most expensive ingredients in here. But for people that are, you know, my girlie's on a budget, this is good makeup. And it's like, it shows up, it looks stunning, but apparently like people are prone to breaking out. Honestly, I haven't heard anyone really say that, unless it's like a specific skincare product, or maybe your skin is sensitive. But for me, I don't think I've ever had a mishap with Beauty Creations, Dollar Tree makeup products. I really love their products, as you guys know. There's always going to be hits or misses, but they have really good products, especially their lashes and stuff. So I don't know why they would put makeup on there, but that was kind of weird to me. I don't know. But anyway, this shade is stunning and love. I'm in a rush, girl, because I'm traumatized. Beauty Intuition Face Powder from Dollar Tree. This is actually a highlight because it's a very shimmery vibes. It's not a powder, so don't use it as a powder because you're going to be super Edward Cullen vibes, but it's cute. It's giving Halloween. Has a cute little web on it, and it has like it looks white, but it has like a shift of purple in there. So this is very luminous vibes. You see, it's like purple. And I'm going to take some on the face as well. I think I used to have this product back in the day, and then I just kind of got rid of it. This is definitely giving purple highlight vibes. I'm going to pop some on the brow bone as well. Cute. It's giving spooky. Just went ahead and cleaned up the brows a little more. I'm going to go ahead and take my SHEGLAM brow set and just kind of set these down. And I want to leave the lower lash line kind of bare. I'm just going to take some mascara and coat the lower lashes. All right, for lips, I'm thinking we're going to do the LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in the shade Midnight Black as a liner, like a lip liner. For liquid lipstick, I actually did purchase this liquid lipstick from Hot Topic. It's so beautiful. I went back and forth and I was like, should I use this? Should I not? Because girl, I don't really wear black lipstick to work, and those were the days I was gonna film this video, and I was like, should I wear it? What's going on? But I really was tempted because of the Halloween aspect. So we're gonna use it today, and this is from, again, Hot Topic, and I live for this packaging, girl. And it's a liquid lipstick. A black liquid lipstick to be precise. I'm just gonna pop this on. Again, since the lights went out, I forgot to turn that on. It is what it is. It Studio Flawless Matte Setting Spray to set everything down, and we're gonna end it, girl. What an interesting video. We went into like a inner child healing speech. The lights went out. Everything was happening in today's video, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and pat this in. This highlight is stunning, right? Definitely looking a little spooky ooky, girl. This hair is like day 4 hair or something. I have not washed it. Today's the day where it gets washed, but this is the look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really love, I mean, I'm living for, you know, the shadow looks cute. The lips definitely brought it back into like Halloween-y vibes, and everything looks good. Eyebrows are looking great, thank goodness, because when they don't, that's when the look goes downhill for me. But I really am not living for these lashes. I'm kind of sad about it. But the highlight and the cream products were amazing. The concealers blended out perfectly on the under eyes. The powders are amazing. The tinted moisturizer is definitely giving all the vibes that are, it's everything came together really nicely. Let me know your thoughts down below. Again, it's a little hot in here, thank goodness. Also, my nose didn't break up. The highlight from the Dollar Tree is really good. The blush is amazing. The bronzer from Care Bears and Wet n Wild is amazing. So everything's looking rather well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you going to purchase any of the Hot Topic products? Let me know, have you purchased them? Have you tried the Smashbox tinted moisturizer or any of the other products that I talked about? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.